Hey folks, nah, I'm not really up to anything today because the heating's bust and someone's coming back to service my flange, so I'm going to have to take priority. I just hope somebody else can take over the day, you know. Catch you soon.
Because Andrew's getting his flange service today, he's been very busy and he's not had any ample time to actually think of a challenge for me, so I am going to be making a challenge for myself. That challenge is to go around the shops looking for suitable gifts to take home for them to help them get well. What about one of these Fortnite unicorns? They're kind of like cute and non-threatening. Oh, wait a minute. What about this Fortnite cuddly teddy bear? It looks lovely. So what about these Fortnite bags? I know he travels and he carries a lot of the time. Welcome folks to all meme goodness. The first meme, Pika, fuck Pikachu, and that smiley face, and he says fuck, very cool and relatable. Croc memes, memes about the type of shoe that is rather soft to wear, and the shoes are called Crocs, so Croc memes are about. Satire's pretty amazing as well, yeah. You gotta have your satirical memes, especially regarding Article 13 and the absolute ludicrosity that's going to be happening. It's going to be a very quiet and boring and depressing United Kingdom. The next meme is Pikachu with his mouth open. This is usually to indicate shock, horror, or distress. The next meme to talk about is onion memes because of the multiple layers and multiple things you can learn from a kind of meme. And the last set of memes to talk about, distant memes, and the guys looking back at what is visibly known as the past.
That feel when you come into Curry's to collect a parcel you bought online, job should have took 2 minutes. You find the gaming rig behind you, it's set up as a racing car, and you take it for a few laps turn to a few hundred, about 2 hours pass by, the missus is like, where are you? Where are you? That feel when somebody in the train carriage does the floss from Fortnite. Help! Help!
When your little Samsy Kiddos says to you, I love you, on your second day with her.
Oh man, didn't I half dodge a bullet to London? That feel when you realise you didn't need to spend £2 on train fares, but in fact you only needed to spend £1.50.
Oh, hello folks, welcome to Vannan 5, or One Van and One Camera, Season 5. Andrew should have been here, but as you know, he's getting his flange service today and he can't come along. But anyway, we have got the news for this episode. Cleaning news, because Andrew's a cleaner. Vice says you can either hire a nude cleaner or work as a nude cleaner. Nude cleaners in Scotland is not any new news. nude cleaners have been in operation because of Craigslist, probably since about 2004. So this news is not really news, and Vice has been very slow on the uptake recently. Drugs news, because Andrew loves his drug news. There's a new cannabis clinic opened up in Greater Manchester. Greater Manchester is most often the city centre of Manchester. I did wonder why Andrew goes to Manchester quite a lot. Education news. A religion-based college within Glasgow city centre has been the home of abuse claims, both physical and sexual. That is really worrying because the college in concern has produced great names. Travelling news. An unknown couple. What I mean by unknown is they were not known to each other by the time they were jumping on the bus together in Manchester. They had no links to Facebook, Tinder, or any other connection. They just didn't know each other. But they sat beside each other in the coach. And after a while, they dropped their clothes and started having sex in the main aisle. It was a Manchester to Exeter coach service run by National Express.
You fucking legends!
Now, the whole idea of having a fumble in the back seats is not exactly known, but this couple, they not only didn't have a sex in the back seat, they dropped their clothes and they had it in the main aisle. Because they were so brazen, they both got arrested. Shopping news. Asda are not longer serving single knives. You used to be able to go into Asda and buy one knife because of people being stabbed through England and Scotland. Asda have had to rethink their selling of knives. Drugs news again. Vice says if you smoke a joint before you and your missus or you and the mister goes for sex, the orgasm's more intense. Now this is where we're going to cut to Andrew.
I'm not terribly surprised that cannabis heightens sexual feelings and orgasm, and I can tell you, yeah, it certainly does on that front.
And Vice in this situation are telling something that is ridiculously obvious and not enough sex news. Facebook.com, their homepage, has a map. Various cities being connected by lines and dots, and one clever spark had joined the dots together and found out, oh, the lines and the dots lead up to the word sex. Well, I'm not terribly surprised. Mark Zuckerberg's a bit of a knob.
I didn't realise a pub service was this. Oh, it was going to be as much fun as this. Oh, thank you. Woo!
May as well start the cheesy shit right away. Just get out of the door. Easy, early doors. So, what kind of pair of shoes is forever getting high, stoned? High tops. What computer game does snowmen like the best?
What?
Thor 4. Now, what kind of film does snowflakes like the best? Frozen.
Welcome to Oh My Gift. The first gift to talk about is Optimus Fun. Easy to understand. Optimus Fun is Optimus Prime approving various things. And a thing I don't really know that Optimus would approve of is naughty porn. The premise is someone in an Optimus Prime costume doing some sexy gyration. Let's get a heads up of what Andrew thinks.
Well, that's certainly weird. You know what the weirder thing is? That's not a man, that's a woman.
The next gift, American Dad meat slap. To be honest, a meat slap sounds like a sexual innuendo. And another thing from American Dad is Roger. I hear a young Andrew Vannan does know someone who does really good Roger impressions. I haven't met him myself, but hello, whoever you are. The next gift, Captain America coming to a table and chair, taking the chair and sitting on it the opposite way around. That's how geniuses sit, Cap. And finally, I've got a HD gif of me. Fantastic. And then an animated version of me shaking a finger at someone. Shaking a finger is not a sexual innuendo. One gif that Andrew would sorely, sorely love. Disgusting. Yes, a Livingston lassie saying disgusting. It was fucking one of you. One of the things I was briefly thinking. Chinese food. One, they don't let hot food on the bus. And two, by the time it gets to Andrew, it'll be beyond cold. What about these fizzy drinks? Oh yeah, Andrew's slimming down and not drinking them, so these aren't his, no. What about the coffee house? Oh yeah, by the time the coffee gets to Glasgow, it'll be disgusting and cold. What about these Pikachu toys? We have featured Pikachu a few times today.
Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks. You don't need an IPTV service such as Netflix or Amazon Prime to see Twin Peaks. All you need is a twin set of arms to lift the t-shirt over your torso like this, and these nips are fucking awesome, man. Yes!
Oh yeah, a motorbike. How are we gonna get it off the wall? Oh, event tickets. But Andrew doesn't live in Dunferline. We got a mission together. Oh yeah, bath stuff. Andrew loves his bath stuff. What about them exploding bath differs? They sound pretty cool.
Where I'm pointing the camera at this time is where young men spend money and get fucked by prostitutes, and then they cross the bridge with their remaining money and get fucked fiscally instead. The truth about these Capri Sun drinks is you're always tempted to gulp the whole thing down in a wanny, and then you're disappointed it's only lasted about 2 or 3 sips. The absolute and sincere complexities of trying to keep yourself standing, foot toppling left to right and doing a piss at the same time as the coach zigzags its way through Scotland to get into Glasgow.
Hey folks, just want to say thank you for joining another episode of Vannan 5. I hope Andrew gets his flange sorted soon and returned back to normal. But I did enjoy helping out. Yeah, I just want to say hello to a new subscriber. And also the next episode will be a couple of days before Andrew's birthday. He may pop some balloons for the event, who knows. But anyway, yeah, just want to say hello again to a new subscriber. And until the next episode, keep chill, keep safe, and see you very, very shortly.
Right, I found a message bag just where the front door is. Here it is. It's got something nice in it. Let's have a wee look. Oh, right, okay, letter first. Right, okay. Andrew, apologies hearing about your sore pussy. Warm thoughts. Batman. What a cheeky bastard, but I do appreciate it. Let's see what's in there. We've got Haribo. We've got
bath bomb thing. Bus doofer for Campbellton. And Cheerio. Interesting.